Kaspa holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. But yeah, without further ado, let's analyze the charts together, understand what's happening, and of course, what we could be expecting going into Tuesday morning. Speaking about Tuesday morning, obviously, a lot of people within the crypto markets, are hoping, hey, you know what, maybe Tuesday is going to be a good day for the markets. But, Monday, so, actually, let's kind of backtrack. Sunday was an amazing day, and I'm sure everyone is well aware as to what happened on Sunday. Donald Trump announcing, the crypto strategic reserve, which of course had a major, positive move, towards the crypto markets. But after that, shortly after that, as Monday started, we started hearing about tariffs announcements, and of course, I think that also helped market makers really step in and manipulate the markets more than ever. So of course, that's going to have an impact on the broader market. As you can see, all the profits that we did see on Sunday literally wiped out. Simple as that, like complete wipeout. And if you're looking at, of course, Kaspa right now, it's down as well. But let's take a closer look and really understand what's Kaspa doing, and what are some next targets to be looking at for Kaspa. So Kaspa's price right now is sitting below 8 cents, to be exact, 7.56 cents. Down 11.5% in USD, down 1.6% in Bitcoin. Comparative market cap actually falling below $2 billion right now at 1.95 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $117.4 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So starting off with the dominance index, let's give it a refresh live so I can kind of give you guys a little bit of visuals as to what's happening. So, yesterday, when that tweet really did come out, we saw a major, drop for the dominance, but did not last too long, because since then dominance has been picking up. And, while the dominance is picking up, guess what's happening with Bitcoin? Bitcoin's actually going down, which again is not a good sign for altcoins. And I'm sure if you watch a lot of my other updates, you guys are more than aware as to what's happening for the market. But you can see this for yourself. We have seen the 23.6. Obviously, we did see that retest once again, but clear rejection, making our way back down and actually touching the neckline of the 38.2, where we're seeing a little bit of a bounce. But in terms of safe zone, we're far from that, and I think obviously that is the 23.6 zone. But obviously CME gap, obviously manipulation, tariffs, I think have really triggered this drop to occur. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Obviously, if the price does not hold around this support line, the downside to that 80K mark is still definitely on the table. I've been talking about a potential double bottom. Could that be in play? Possibly, because of course Bitcoin is pretty much on the neckline of key support line, and if it does not hold, not much support after that down until we get down to like 80 to 79K. So obviously those factors need to be considered. But if you're looking at Kaspa right now, Kaspa is showing extreme bear, it's showing extreme bear moves right now. Reason why I say that is because, of course, yesterday the entire market went up. I don't want to hear from people come out and say, well, Kaspa went up. Yes, the entire market went up. We saw Kaspa go from the likes of 7.5 cents all the way to the neckline of that 9.4 cents. But look at that. I'm not just drawing these charts random. These are important fib levels to be looking out for. We literally retested that right at the neckline. Did not last too long, and we're back. Literally back from where we started. Literally back from where we started off. And if you want to put this into perspective, we saw a drop of about 20% for Kaspa over the last 24 hours. But what does this mean? Where does the price of Kaspa go from here? I've told you guys before, there's not much support around Kaspa here. This is such an important level, for Kaspa to kind of, find a support for itself, or, build support. Because if it's not able to do that, guys, 7.1 cents, potentially even going down to the likes of 6.7 cents is on the table right now. And I gave you guys, the visuals in the last update as well. I said, Kaspa is not looking bullish. The entire market was booming at that time, and you were not seeing Kaspa really moving until yesterday, to be quite frank with you. Yesterday, we did see this massive wick because, of course, we were talking about Donald Trump, coming up with this major bullish tweet. But right now, we're seeing extreme weakness. And as you guys know, I'm not just going to sit here and, talk bearish about a project for no reason. But in this case, guys, it is indeed looking really bearish. And the scary thing here indeed is that, there's not much support. That's what I want you guys to understand. There's not much support. If you were to ask me where is the next strong support for Kaspa, I would say it's at 5.3 cents. I know people are going to come out and be like, yo, crypto's actually being overly bearish. But, same people were saying that, when I was talking about, Kaspa around this range, literally go watch my videos. Pause the video. If you want to get a confirmation, go watch my videos around this time frame. And I was talking about, Kaspa showing significant amount of weakness within that, level. And I was saying, we could be going down, and we actually started making our way down since then. So obviously right now, very, very important level. You want to see Bitcoin bouncing, dominance, kind of pulling down. If not, I think Kaspa could make its way down to the likes of 6.7 cents. It is on the table right now, especially if Bitcoin loses this key support line. So I'll keep you guys covered, of course. Hopefully, we do hear like Binance or, Coinbase coming in finally, listing Kaspa, which of course I think will bring a little bit of excitement. But it is what it is right now. Obviously a lot of bearish momentum, but again, in terms of an opportunity standpoint, it's definitely there for, people that want to accumulate, or rather than, accumulating when it was sitting at about 21 cents just last summer. You're getting a major discount since then. Again, if you want to speak about a discount itself, you are looking at about a 63.53% discount. And what's really interesting about Kaspa, and I've said this so many times to a lot of people on my channel, is the tokenomics are beautiful in my opinion. Because, I've seen so many, I've been in the space for 8 years, guys. There's so many projects that launch originally that get the hype factor, but the tokenomics are absolute garbage. And then over time, you see the, VCs dumping, early comers dumping. And then, the price never really gets back to, levels that, it was really at one point. So this time around, with Kaspa, of course, it's still in the early stages. It still has a lot to prove, but tokenomics, as far as tokenomics are concerned, I am a big fan of their tokenomics, because majority, I think, almost all the coins are out in circulation, and that is amazing to see. So that is a big plus point in my books. But of course, right now in the immediate short term, we are seeing bearish price movements, but I'll keep you guys covered. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later. I'm Crypto ZX, and peace out.